Oh yeah, the camera's on. Okay. Alright, let's roll. Hey YouTube people, welcome back to the channel. I've been gone for about 2 weeks now, or 3 weeks-ish now. Very sorry about that. I've been caught up with schooling and some other things, and I've been caught up on this really big project that I mentioned at the beginning of the renewing of the channel. That is the Iron Man project. This is the main message I want to give today. I am Iron Man. I'm joking, I wish I was, but you know, I have to do some work to get there and all that stuff. So I'm not there yet, but basically, this is one of the videos where I'm going to be explaining what I've been doing lately. This is not a video I was intending to post yet. I was going to post a different video, but now we're going to go to this. So, what I've been working on is this. This is an exoskeleton suit made out of cardboard. For those who haven't watched the video, go watch it first of all. Come on, man. Like, come on. But seriously, I alluded in the beginning video of me working on a specific project called the Iron Man project, or something along those lines. That's what I officially name it now, the Iron Man project. I'm building a suit of armor similar to that of Iron Man, but completely made out of cardboard, because I don't have the funds necessary to actually buy metals and wiring and all that sort of thing. Maybe in the future that will be a thing, but so far this is what I built. And the reason it's taking me this long is because I've had to make changes, adaptations, a lot of experimenting, a lot of failures. Well, not failures, but results per se. And it's taking me a minute because, I made mistakes. I have to experiment. Like I said, I have schooling, and that takes some time. So, but you can see kind of how the designs evolved over time. So this is actually what Mark 1 looked like. I know, it's crazy. Very not, well designed, if you can see what I'm talking about. And soon followed Mark II. And here it is. Not very good as well, you can tell, it kind of just slips over. Not very good overall. And this is Mark III at the moment. This is taking me a couple weeks of work. Just like I said, I have things to do, but this is the exoskeleton to the Mark III suit. You can see, lets me flex, straighten out. And I'm gonna talk about this as well. Sorry about that, I got distracted. But essentially, the Mark III suit is going to consist of three main layers in the suit. Number one, the exoskeleton, which is this what I have right here, the exoskeleton. You can see this wraps around my bicep and my tricep. This wraps around my forearm and all the way to my wrist, right? This helps to work with my elbow so I can, flex my elbow, do what I have to do. And I'm still working on the exoskeleton, and it needs some last minute touches, modifications, just to make sure it works out. But this will be, I believe, the main exoskeleton that I will be using for Mark III. There will not be a new one. And what I'm going to work is now the upper part here. Sorry, I had to take my shirt. I'm not trying to flex or anything. It's just kind of give you an idea what it's like. So I have to work this part up. I'll actually put on the suit to give you guys an idea of what it looks like. So, due to human anatomy and biology, you have an armpit right here, right? So my suit basically goes up to the armpit and no more. So that's where I have to build the exoskeleton for the shoulder and the trap. The suit for the moment it's gonna be the entire, basically the arm right here and a little bit trap right here, maybe a little bit right here. And if things go well, then I'll start developing an entire suit out of cardboard. Crazy, but I'm gonna do it. And yeah. So the main layer, the first layer, is the exoskeleton. The exoskeleton, grants me movement. It's the basic layer. It's all the way at the bottom. Now, usually in the movies and stuff, this grants Tony Stark superhuman strength. Push things off, break through walls, that cool stuff. Obviously, since mine's built out of cardboard, I cannot do the exact same thing. Maybe in the future that will be a thing. There's some really good videos by Alex Lab and Hacksmith Industries, I believe is their full channel name, and they built OJ Laser as well. They built something really similar to an actual Iron Man suit, which credits them. Awesome, go follow them if you haven't. They're great. They're super cool. I admire them so much, and they kind of actually pushed me to actually start, working on my own project. And what's it called? Yeah. So the exoskeleton will be the first layer. It's gonna go over right here. Then will be followed by a second layer, which is kind of a little. It adds like a little thickness to the suit, so it makes it look bulky. Because that's something I liked about the suits in the first Iron Man movies, or yeah, most of the Iron Man movies, except the Avengers, the nanotech suits. Um, the all the suits were kind of bulky in a sense to make Iron Man look bigger, more menacing, and I really like that because it makes him give a more scarier appearance in a good way. It makes him actually fearsome, like someone you don't want to mess with. Gives him a little bit of a that little scary value in a good way. So then that's going to act as extra protection, quote unquote. That's actually going to go over the exoskeleton to protect it and whatnot. It's also going to add a little extra armor, and it's going to give it a better layout. So when I place on the plating, which is the third and final layer, it's going to have a better outline. It's going to have something to actually grasp onto and whatnot. So the exoskeleton, like I said, is this. Then I'm gonna put some extra layers on top of it to kind of to go out to kind of start giving shape to the suit, and the plating will finally go over that to cover it completely and make it look much nicer, give it some clean looks. I will paint it, yes, and maybe even add weapons modules, which I will explain in a later video. And yes, I do plan to post more consistently now. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, this is my Iron Man project. Thank you to all of you that are coming from Instagram or everyone else. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are great. I'll post another video soon, maybe showing blueprints or some of the other things I've been working on, and to kind of give you an idea, kind of what my ideas are, how I'm going to work this out, and whatnot. I am going to modify the exoskeleton suit, so once those changes are done, I will post another video to kind of give you an update. And yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you all those for coming from Instagram. And thank you guys so much for everything. Have an amazing weekend, day, week, depending where you're at, because that changes, right? Thank you so much, guys. Take care. And I love you all 3,000.